Tonight, members of the Valley community join the rest of the country in a call for change, shutting down the Las Vegas Strip. Thank you for joining us at 6. I'm Kirsten Joyce.
And I'm Denise Valdez. The death of George Floyd has sparked outrage all across the country after videos surfaced of his death while in police custody. And now those protests have landed right in the heart of the Las Vegas Strip. We are tracking this all with team coverage tonight here at 6. Sasha Loftus and Vanessa Murphy are in the crowds with those protesters, and we start with Vanessa with how two separate protests eventually became one movement down Las Vegas Boulevard. Vanessa?
Yeah, hi, we're in front of the Bellagio where you can see Metro Police are lined up in the middle of Las Vegas Boulevard. You can see some police officers are in riot gear. Even further down the strip toward MGM, you can see just how many Metro Police vehicles are here. Now, we got here at about 4:30. It was a Black Lives Matter demonstration facing up against Metro Police. They were further down. They moved this way, but you can see most of the demonstrators have left. Most of them have left. You have some on the other side of Las Vegas Boulevard here. Again, you have police in the middle. Traffic in both ways has come to a halt. Again, much earlier, tensions were higher. The group was much larger, but again, you still have Metro Police here. I'll show you some of the demonstrators walked down the strip more towards Circus Circus. Again, a much smaller group on the other side. And what we heard from demonstrators, they are angry about George Floyd and his death. They are angry about police brutality. They want their voices heard. They want to speak out against racial profiling. They want to speak out against racism. Again, they want their message heard. They call this a peaceful protest. It did upset them to see the police in that gear over there because, again, they say they were peaceful. There was yelling. Tensions were high again. But right now, it is much more calm than it was. But you still have Metro Police here in the middle of Las Vegas Boulevard with traffic shut in both directions. Also, the Culinary Union, completely separate. They tell me they do support Black Lives Matter, but the Culinary Union is actually doing a caravan around the area. They want safety for workers as they return to the casinos. They want PPE. They want testing. They want their voices heard. They had to change course. A spokeswoman tells me they were circling the strip from the Welcome to Las Vegas sign to Tropicana and back. So they changed their route. They say they support these demonstrators who were here earlier. Again, a much smaller group right now. I'll send it to Sasha Loftus.
What's the video of, do we know? Vanessa, good evening. Now, we took a step away from the protest, the main protest area. We're still on Las Vegas Boulevard, but you can see just a different vantage point. All of the police officers, all of these Metro officers blocking off Las Vegas Boulevard in each direction. The road is completely shut down. Now, as you mentioned, tensions were a lot higher earlier. Definitely, we were out here around 2 o'clock, 2:30, all the way down at Circus Circus. This protest has really been fluid. It's gone from all the way from the Bellagio down to Circus Circus, back all the way down towards New York, then turned and ended toward the Bellagio. We did see a lot of protesters sitting down in the middle of the street, clashing with police verbally in the middle of the street, again on the sidewalk, as police were trying to get them out of the road and onto the sidewalk. Again, you're looking at some video right now of those tensions high during this protest. You can see back out here live, that road completely shut down. It looks like Harmon is open in between, but there are a lot of traffic delays in the area, so make sure you're aware of that if you are getting ready to drive near Las Vegas Boulevard. Again, this protest has been going on since around 2 this afternoon. I heard a protester say they'd go all night, though Vanessa mentioned earlier that they have started to disperse. We'll, of course, keep you updated both on air and online for the very latest on these developments here with this Black Lives Matter protest on Las Vegas Boulevard. For now, reporting live, Sasha Loftus, 8 News Now.
Vanessa and Sasha, thank you for that. And of course, we will continue to track these protests, keep an eye on them through our newscast tonight, as well as online on our website at 8newsnow.com.